Everybody, we decided we were going to do this rather informally without a podium and all that stuff, so I think we can project. I'm Carol Damian, I'm the director of the museum. I want to welcome you all here. We have student night tonight. We've got the Masters of Education students downstairs on the first floor. We have Bachelor of Fine Arts students upstairs, and we have faculty, we have deans, we have 2 deans downstairs and 2 deans upstairs, so this is quite a special night. So it is a very exciting night for us, and I think that you will all agree that this is a really strong show. I congratulate the students, I congratulate Tori and all of the faculty for your hard work to make this all come together. It's a show we can all be very proud of, and that's important in an art museum. Before I turn the program over to Tori, we're going to sort of do this back and forth tonight. I want to introduce Dean Brian Schreiner. As you know, probably Yasico, since he is not here, he is in China. So we do have the dean here. We have associate deans. Adam Dreesen here as well. So I think Tori is going to introduce the students, and I think if the faculty can kind of raise your hands, because the art history faculty are here, because there's Gretchen is here, who else? Alpesh is here, Bill McGuire I just saw, Kathy Domback, Michael. Yeah, so you're all here, and you should be applauded this night too, because you're the ones who love it. And I will introduce, she does not need any introduction, but Tori Arpad, who has been in charge of this group and has really acted in a very professional way to get this exhibit up right on time, everything, every detail. And it really is a great exhibit, so thank you, Tori.
Thank you, Carol. I have to say thanks first to the students, because I agreed to take on teaching this class in large part because I've been working with a big number of the students who are graduating this fall and in the spring, and it's been an experience that I wanted to continue. And I think I take very little credit for the results that they've produced here, because they really were on top of things. I also have to say many thanks to the museum staff, who made it very easy for us and were tremendously supportive, especially as this is the first time I've overseen this in the new building, and so all of the patience, kindness, and goodwill is very much appreciated. So, on with the students. Please, if I blank for a moment, because you guys know my memory these days, if I blank on your name, you know it's because I do not, but I don't know you. Just help me. Okay?
Burn.
I'm going to go around, I think, chronologically rather than alphabetically. That's challenging.
Before we begin, just as a sign of appreciation from all the students with the time we spent with you, just a small token of our appreciation. Thank you, and sorry for the embarrassment.
Thank you, Mr. Yuvera. First of all, I'm going to bring up Isabel Sierra, whose 3 photographs are here. She photographs the Cuban-American community with a sense of longing for her home in Havana. And if you have the opportunity to speak with Isabel, the stories she tells and her sense of humor about some of these photographs is wonderful. So be sure to take a look. We have Luciano Rose, whose time spent on the beaches have influenced his work. That makes us all think about our relationship with garbage and the planet. Hopefully we care more for one than the other, right? Then also Christy Almeida, who has invited you folks to participate will be contributing as well, at which point she'll also be like a DJ spinning. She will be showing parts of that film, and so you can actually collaborate in the making of the art in the space. Fernando Llovera has really texture-wise and there's some good stories there too, so be sure to talk to him. Victor Golden. Victor, where are you? Well, Victor, there's Victor. Victor shows us New York, the New York he grew up in, and the New York that he has returned to, with the black and white photographs on the other side there. Sofia Valiente has a book of photographs. Sophia's photographs, we've seen them on the wall before, but when you have the opportunity to handle the handmade book in your hands and feel the paper and hold those soft, intimate photographs close, I think you'll have a unique experience with them. Kat King has another type of books in the corner over here. No touching here. Handmade, hand-altered books. Susan Maas has worked the alabaster and wood. Alexandra Molina has got paintings and dance-inspired calligraphy on the back wall. And Mary Larson with the paintings and books. So just in case you don't read the instructions you've been told, you've got permission, be sure to get your hands on this. Christina Rodriguez has the wrapped velvety gauzy tape. And Beatrice Rodriguez with the dry point etchings, if I remember. Stories of her childhood in Cuba. Jeffrey Loti. He also paints inspired by his experiences in Cuba with the rich pigmented paintings of that wall. Alyssa DeSantis. Personal drawing and very stained organic and synthetic imaginary creatures. Jennifer Suarez. Jennifer tells us stories and envelops us in the soft knitted forms that we're all standing in front of here. If you haven't had a chance to put the headphones on and hear her work as well as see it and feel it, please make sure you do. And then I believe last but not least, we've got Kenny Jones, who's got a congratulations all. So I'm going to turn things back over to Carol Damian, who is going to announce one of the award winners tonight. We wish that we had enough funds to give awards to all of the students, but we do want to make a special note of a few who were really quite remarkable, and so I'm going to turn things back over to Carol.
Okay. Every student exhibit, we are privileged to have a purchase award that is sponsored by Betty Laird Perry. This is actually the Betty Laird Perry Gallery that you're standing in. And Betty is the wife of the first president of FIU, Charles Perry Building. And she has been a perpetual art student like all of her life. She loves to paint, she loves art, and it was her understanding of the way the museum works and what was going to happen in the future that inspired her to give us the money to name the gallery after her. That would be the student gallery. So this is the gallery where we have the student shows and the faculty shows. It's really the art department's gallery. And in addition to that, she also gave us money for a purchase award, which enables us to purchase a work from each one of those exhibits, the BFA exhibit, the MFA exhibit, and with that award, we're able to place that work in our collection. So it means that over the years, we've been able to add the work of our students, many of whom have gone on to much bigger and brighter things than being just a student at FIU. And so we're very proud of that collection. So this evening, it is my pleasure to give the Betty Laird Perry Award to Jennifer Suarez.
We have another award tonight that is given out in memory of Jeffrey Olson, who was one of our colleagues who has sadly passed, but we fondly remember. Funds have been provided in part thanks to the Dean's Office from the College of Architecture and the Arts, so thank you, Dean Schulman. We also have gotten some personal donations on behalf of a couple of the faculty members, so that the award would be brought up to an amount that would be a good amount to make that award a purchase award as well. And in this case, the work will go to the CARTA, or College of Architecture and the Arts collection. And before I say who's going to get that, Jeffrey Olson was from Wales and is a painter who is very well recognized for the landscapes that he did that dealt with a sense of place and memory. He came here in the late 90s as a visiting artist and worked with some folks who probably remember, that was before I came to FIU. He was here as a visiting artist for a year or so, went back to Europe, and then later came and directed our graduate program from, I believe, 2000 to 2006. I had many very wonderful years working with Jeffrey. He was a generous colleague and was, I think, an inspiration to all of the students who had the opportunity to work with him. He passed in 2007, and in 2009, the Frost Museum hosted a retrospective of his paintings that I think a lot of people have had the opportunity to see. I think we have a catalog of them as well, don't we? Yeah. So in any case, this award is being given out in Jeffrey's memory, and tonight's recipient will be Beatrice Rodriguez.